Hey, good people, it's me back again. I'm just coming on because I was going back. A lot of my journals are lost. Some have been stolen, some lost. Uh, but I do have some of my journals still. And I was reflecting today, reading back, and Spirit told me, I guess it's time, right? So, like I said before, you all are a part of my journey. You just are. Because when I stepped into this, I was following Spirit, truly, which gave me the courage to do it. To do it. To go. I was so scared to really trust in Spirit. But something I was seeking. I wanted to um figure out what's next. What it there's got to be more to life than what I've experienced thus far. And when I say that, I kind of was looking and seeking on a deeper perspective, more so like people feel like, because they've traveled around the world and then they come to this point like, what's next? I did all of this and that, and what's next? Still not knowing their purpose in life. Still not haven't come into that point where you really submit, you know, to the spirit within yourself. It's woo. It's a journey, but believe me, it's worth going on that journey. It's worth it. It's truly worth it. And I guess what I'm saying, it's time is what I'm getting from Spirit. It's time to launch this workshop again. And not sure of the date yet. I just know that I had to come on and announce that I am going to be doing a workshop, Colors in Motion. I'll be teaching a concept of how one communicates. I have a bee that follows me everywhere, or bees, and they're like here, literally. One went in my mouth for real. It's like crazy. So, but what that meant was it's time to use this, speak. So, Colors in Motion is a concept that I'll be teaching of communication with spirit, as communication more so with the heavenly realm. Yeah, communication with the heavenly realm. It is connecting with the spirit within you as well, which is a part of that realm, but it's time is what I'm told. So I am announcing that I will be teaching a workshop. on Colors in Motion. I'll be letting you all know the date, I guess, for this. Well, since I'm on here, I might as well pull a card for the collect. Let's see. It's abundance cards. That's the abundance readings. Woo! It says detox your friendships. You all see that? Man, I can tell you all, whoo, about that one. Detox your friendships. What we don't realize is that we may not know it inside of us, or because our mind doesn't see that, because that isn't of us, so we don't see it. And you can have friends that are jealous and envious of you for things that you couldn't even ever imagine. Like, really? What? It doesn't make sense, right? Well, for me, that's how I felt. Like, and then me being who I am, I've come to be where I'm not getting ready to stress on that anymore. I realize that detoxing friendships breaks chains, because some of these friends are strategically placed in your life. Like I said, nothing is by coincidence, nothing at all. But we are supposed to grow and develop from everything we encounter. Even those friends hurting our feelings, those friends harming us, those friends, and it's sad that I'm saying, using in the same breath, friend, and describing the things that they have did to us, and that's a part of that little preconditioning way of thinking that that we still allow these people in our lives and consider them as friends. And they really are not. They're there for us to learn lessons. There is a season. People come in, there's a season, and then they leave out. Sometimes we get left stuck in relationship with people or other persons, and the season is past, and you wonder why things are always chaotic and don't work out, or just tense or dangerous, or just not positive. Seasons past. Move on. And I know when I say that, it's not easy like that to just, shut your feelings down, especially if you are empath like I am. Oh, wow. But people can manipulate you through your heartstrings. They can manipulate you through your heartstrings. And I think we all that are of empathic nature, it's in your family. Your family. And those closest friends. Those long childhood friends. You go back and examine some of that stuff. Because one of my wake-up calls was, I've been around this person, and it was a workplace situation. Worked with her, befriended her, right? And I had to wake up one day. I realized, wait a minute. My role that I've been playing in this person's life is they playing the role like, oh, woe is me, I can't wait till I die, and that. So I'm thinking all the time, trying to lift their spirits, get them out of the house, get them moving and functioning in the world, and keeping them up, their spirit up, and always in that mode with them, because thinking that they will fall into such a depressive state of depression that they would harm themselves, that they would take their lives, right? So I woke up, I said, wait a minute. And then I went one further with that wake up. Like, I don't need this. I'm done. I'm done. I don't mentally, physically, I'm done. This is crazy. I had to wake up and realize that I had to do exactly what the card was, detox friendship. Because that second part of me waking up was, evidently, this person being in my life is a block. I have not been able to be successful with this relationship in my presence in my life. You get what I'm saying? And I know it's hard because, trust, I had to cut them off, baby. Cut them off, fam and all. Real talk. Yeah, it hurt, but what hurt more is what they showed me, my ancestors. You see? Wow. But I don't have time or space in my life anymore to even, be mad or vengeful or none of that. I'm good. I'm good. And in order for me to be good, I had to detox. So maybe it's time, people. It's time. It's time to detox. Well, that's it for me for now. But I'll be back. Love you, beautiful ones.